It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Buffalo Bills. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Throwing to start the drive. Stein. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. You look at this Buffalo defense. They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Balled at the 26, 2nd and 7. First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Operating from the gun. Stein working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They go play action here on first down. And now look at this. Big gain to fumble. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. This to the corner, right side. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll look to throw again. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there, turned it all around. Big moment.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he slides defense and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. From the gun on third down. Stein escaping the pressure right. Complete. A big play there for Detroit. 46 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll send the tight end in motion. Throwing on first down. Stein. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Back to throw. Stein. Flush to his right. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 3rd and 19. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Hall. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. On 4th down, Stein. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the post game. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
So a critical mistake roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Option play, here's Hall. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. One more time with Hall. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Breece Hall, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
Keep it up. Keep it up, fella. There you go.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Put the pressure on them defense.
And that one carries out of the side of the end zone here. So it's a touchback and bring it out to the 25.
This could be the turning point. Do it. Yeah, all right.
Ready, break. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Some good plays today.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
Throwing to start the drive. Townsend looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. On first down, Townsend. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 7-7, our score after 1.
Here, get out of here. Step it up.
What just happened? Seriously?
All
Not even a play?
Come on, come on.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Keep pushing the ball down the field.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Block it. Be patient.
Hustle, hustle.
Throwing again. Townsend. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Let's shred them on this drive, boys. Score on these guys.
Come on, baby!
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
It's about time, fellas. Let's go. They're moving on. Boys.
60 Maverick. 79 Broncos.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time out. Poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. On 1st and 10, Townsend, throw left side, complete. That's Franklin. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Throwing on 1st down, Townsend. A quick throw there is incomplete. The Bills at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 13-yard line. Operating from the gun, Townsend. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. If you can get that stuff in this one, he's got a hat-trick now, because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got Mason complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. On first down, Townsend. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. Operating from the gun. Townsend back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been excellent.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Terry McLaurin with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. One told me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. To throw on second down. Stein. And man, hits him in stride. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 31-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. This pass out wide to Hall. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up second down. Operating from the gun, Stein. Right side to Williams. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First down now, but that clock rolling. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Looking to throw. Stein got a man. It's Brown. Touchdown. A.J. Brown from 6 yards away. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick and heads straight out of bounds. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
On 1st and 10, Townsend looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Franklin. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Townsend. That's complete to his receiver, McClellan. And they're working across midfield inside the 45. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Warriors, 17.
Keep it up, good ball, baby!
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Time, fellas.
Throwing on 1st down. Townsend, throw left side, complete. That's Franklin. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 2nd and a couple.
18, Pioneer. Cowboy 80.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. It's rare that a receiver of his caliber would drop one pass, but that's now 2 times he's had his mitts on one and lost it.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to lose confidence in him, though, because of the track record. Such a good player, maybe having a bad game, but I think they'll still go to him in a critical spot.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
On 4th down, Townsend. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the 1st half. 4th and 2, they got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
70 Timberwolves.
Those chains, keep it moving. Defensive line is like a road tank. Unstoppable.
Offense, keep pushing the ball downfield.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. And they'll send Williams in motion right. A final shot before break. Stein. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Come on.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player,
and that's caught inside the 35. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. 72 yards.
And the Bills have taken the lead.
Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
From the end zone, here comes Williams.
Deep to the 22. Do not kick it to 22.
Are in it to win it.
Take that, thank you.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Looking to throw on second down. Stein. Escaping the pressure right. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down. Looking to throw. Stein. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Throw left side, caught by LaPorta.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become a leading receiver.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24. In motion left comes Williams.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
That was a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Back to throw again. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Back to throw. Stein. And for the Lions, touchdown.
Breece Hall
with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Lions are an extra point away from capturing the lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will put them on top here in the third. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time.
He's free going down the left side. It's a throw loose.
And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Operating from the gun. Townsend.
Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again. He's got it.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
And now an audible here into something else.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st down, Townsend. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
And the Lions are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Lions are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He finds his man complete. That's Mason. Then he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the 3rd quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st and 10, Townsend flush to his right. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Looking to throw. Townsend looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a difficult catch, and I admire the fact that he actually caught the football. Worked so hard to get his feet down inbounds, tried to do the toe tap. My dad's an accomplished tap dancer. I'm not sure he would have gotten his feet in on that one.
Is he really?
Yeah, that he is.
How about that? What about young Davis?
No, it did not. It did not cross.
It didn't carry over.
No, it stopped right there.
And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Well, I have to think that the wheels are really spinning in their play caller's mind now. That little setback there on first down. They'll have 3 more shots if that's what it takes, because they've got to take field goals out of their thought process. They need a touchdown and a conversion to tie this game. We'll play.
Touchdown, Bills! A great effort there. With their second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. The conversion good. We are tied in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock.
Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack. Boy, that's tough, Charles. First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. You take that huge sack, and now you're facing 2nd and a mile.
And the entire time, you were probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball safely, of course, or go down. The yardage he gave up on that play, that's going to be tough for them to make up.
Dancing to his left. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Off-play action. Stein. Flushed out right. And this is going to be intercepted. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Well, again, what he was trying to do, he was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage. But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception. Throwing to start the drive. Townsend.
And this is going to fall to the ground incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Franklin. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this is going to be intercepted. Escapes the defender. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line.
This was the worst call ever.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
They'll run with Hall.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Breece Hall.
His 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list.
And the Lions have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Throwing on first down. Townsend. That's going to be caught downfield by McClellan. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Get some momentum here, Let's play here.
Back to throw. Townsend. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
I like how he hung in there and went through his progressions, but eventually his internal clock went off and told him it was time to make a run for it, and he ends up sliding down with a solid gain.
Now 2nd down and a few inches.
He's back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
A big play looming on 3rd down.
Back to throw. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
So the PI decline, and that'll give them a fresh set of downs.
And when you scout tight ends, one thing you want to know, just how strong they are. And we saw it in evidence there. He was able to fight through all the contact and still secure the football.
Now they'll audible to something else.
A design run for their wideout. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Jalen Virgil
With career touchdown number 70.
And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right.
He's got him in. Complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
But he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
To throw on second down. Stein. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Throwing on third and long. Stein. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And look at this. It's a fake. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. And the Bills will have the football as this is taken out past the 30. Well, sometimes the fake punts work out. They're fun, and you're so smart for doing it. And sometimes, Charles, what happens is an epic fail, and what we just saw was an epic fail.
And you're right about that, because the key here is the element of surprise. You have to catch a defense completely unaware that this might happen, this might occur. Unfortunately, somehow they tipped it off, or they were just well coached and on their toes.
Get it in the pocket. Be patient.
All right. Hold the clock here. Stop low, AD.
Back to throw.
Keep it going, on.
And his throw is incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had, because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That can finish things off for them.
They'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's McLeod. And he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage. They stop the clock, and they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well.
Exploit them here. On this drive. Come on, finish it.
All right, let's go.
He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Mason. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin.
At this stage, you've got to hustle. Got to get back to the line of scrimmage, because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
At the 6-yard line.
And they get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock.
Get it done now. No time. Come on, guys. Take it to him. Don't let him rest.
So now this one's going to rest on the foot of their second-year kicker. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And the Bills are going to get out of here winners. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for Buffalo, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for Detroit, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. They'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.